war where two men are going to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. What's your analysis of Dean?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal. Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows them down with shoulder blocks and flying clotheslines, rearranges spines with his fall-away slam and sidewalk slam, and all makes the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
Today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. My God, his body's been through hell. And
damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. All of Titus O'Neil's assaults will make any opponent regret that they stepped into the ring with him. O'Neil goes out of his way to inflict pain on his opponents, so they know he's the real deal.
Look at a catch, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. Oh, wow. Not today, too fast. So damaging.
This guy's just too strong.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. He is just getting busted up.
Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
I'll bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful. When you're the size of Titus O'Neil, a finishing move on an opponent can mean it's the finish of their career, not just the match. And if you don't believe me, just take a look at O'Neil's Clash of the Titus. Now that's incredible impact. Knocked down, what a shot.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Oh, with authority.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, out of nowhere! Man, Titus's finishing move is so brutal to opponents, it takes them down and keeps them down for good. It's a rare occurrence to see someone kick out from the Clash of the Titus.
And there's the reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. We got a cover. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. A superstar has to know that it'll take more than that to defeat this man. He's not the real deal for nothing.
The 6'6", 270-pound Titus O'Neil has always been brash, aggressive, and looking to slap the taste out of someone's mouth. Titus O'Neil wants to spend extra time hurting his opponents.
Well, Cole, Titus is always looking for the next superstar that he can make an example out of. O'Neil's real deal mentality is, oh my, Titus O'Neil. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh! Man, that one rocked him. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here.
There's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Look out! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
Not today, too fast. He's setting it up.
Oh, this isn't good.
And Titus O'Neil nails it.
Finisher! This match might be over.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Textbook snapmare.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Oh, out of nowhere! Watch it, watch it! O'Neil reverses it.
Going for the cover. You're not going to absorbing punishment like that. There's the gut-wrench suplex. Never saw it coming.
Yeah, he may not be seeing anything for a few minutes.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. Whoa! Whoa!
The Batista bomb. This one is in the books.
I think you're right. Another victory here.
I think I speak for everybody here in WWE when I say, could this be it?
I think so.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. And there goes Titus.
Timber!
Direct hit. Talk about get tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same. Oh, I think I see. Yep, he's been busted open. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Hang up.
There it is, the spear.
We've been waiting for it. We've been calling for it, and there it is.
Hey, that's his opponent's taunt.
What is he thinking doing that?
This could end it in a hurry. Wow, Well, stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Look at this. This was a match. Oh, there was some and here's just some of the action. You want to talk about crowd-pleasing.
Here's your winner, Big Papa Pump, Rip Dean.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Wow. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
The crowd here in Austin, Texas, really into this one, and he gets into the ropes.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Just making his presence felt there. What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
Lesnar at times can channel his rage. In other times, he lets it possess him.
Textbook offense here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Look at this.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
King, I'm sure everyone has a run-in with their boss at some point on their job, but I don't think anyone's got into it worse than Brock Lesnar did with WWE's Chief Operating Officer, Triple H, on Raw a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Now that was a workplace argument.
Look at this now.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Uh-oh. Spine first. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. You know, I think we could call that incident between Brock Lesnar and Triple H in 2012 a little more than an argument, Cole. Anytime an employee breaks his boss's arm, like the Beast did to Triple H that night, I think we can upgrade it from an argument to a flat-out disagreement.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. Look out.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
That famous night on Raw when Brock left the COO writhing in pain on the canvas, clutching his broken arm, absolutely solidified the Beast's reputation as an uncontrollable loose cannon.
Yeah, as if that reputation hadn't been solidified already, Michael. You know, coming out of college, we knew Lesnar was a renegade, but he's just too talented a performer not to be a part of the WWE landscape. You know, as long as it's not my arm he's breaking, I like having him around.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Boy, he just got laid out.
A rivalry that really showed what Brock Lesnar was made of was his conflict with the Big Show. It was a collision of epic proportions and a classic battle of power versus power.
Yeah, Michael, the Big Show was definitely one of the biggest rivals Brock Lesnar has ever known, both in terms of physical size and in terms of how physical their matches were. I remember when Brock Lesnar actually...
There it is. Dean got it.
Smart move by Dean.
Here we go.
There it is. Dean got it.
Smart move by Dean. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
There's no doubt, King, that Brock Lesnar and Big Show have some classic encounters. It's amazing to me that in those encounters, both men refuse to give 1 inch. Brock Lesnar against Big Show is like seeing 2 wild bulls collide. Just awesome.
Not today, too fast.
What a reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He got him.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
We're looking at complete domination here. Lesnar looking to fly. The multiple powerbomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that. It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. He's showing no signs of letting up. Right to the kisser. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
This match may end right here.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
And this has got to be it.
They got him, too. Oh!
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
F5 connects, and that has to be it.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Wow, look at that power. What makes it even more impressive is that it's all in one motion.
And that'll knock the air out of you. And as you probably know, you kind of need to breathe if you want to win.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Oh, out of nowhere. Textbook snapmare.
Wearing down the opposition here.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold when you're beat up.
Could this be it?
I think so.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
Ouch! We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
This could be all she wrote. There it is, the Batista Bomb.
The Batista Bomb should do it. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be blessed. Let's see what happened. We may be looking at the... Let's take a look back at what exact...
Here's your winner, Big Papa Pump, Rip Dean.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Proud of his Mexican heritage.
Uh-oh. Business is about to pick up.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Ow, that hurt. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
What's your analysis of Dean?
Look, the title's not on the line, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Not today, too fast.
Wow, what offense! Sin Cara is Mexico's most popular luchador for a reason. There's almost nothing he can't do inside that ring, from a tilt-a-whirl head scissors to a springboard moonsault.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, out of nowhere! This might be big. Sin Cara has gained the upper hand.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
King, you brought up a few of Sin Cara's most awe-inspiring moves earlier, but let's not forget that he also possesses an arsenal of high-impact maneuvers as well, particularly his repertoire of lethal kicks.
Yeah, you're right, and of course, his tornado DDT packs quite a punch. And if acrobatics is your thing, look out for Sin Cara's handspring back elbow, and that's a thing of beauty. Look at him. He's getting himself involved in this matchup. This can't be good. Oh, Sin Cara is on the move.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, Cole, Sin Cara could end this match with any move at any moment. He's really that good. But it's his top rope senton that has proven to be most impactful.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Incredible counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You're right, King. We've seen Sin Cara put opponents away with a series of different moves, but it seems like the senton bomb is the move he goes to most, the one he really trusts in big situations.
Yeah, and just watching Sin Cara glide through the air en route to landing the senton, that's a thing of beauty.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
And there's the power bomb.
Oh, man, this has got to be over. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Oh, out of nowhere.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. It's no wonder Sin Cara is as graceful in the ring as he is. He's been competing ever since he was 15 years old. And since that time, he's battled all over the globe, becoming one of the most well-known international luchadors of all time.
Are you seeing this? The luchador's really getting himself going here. I've got a funny feeling we could see Sin Cara take off soon.
I wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. He is just getting busted up.
What is he doing out there? This match might take a turn for the worse real soon.
Sin Cara has been a global icon for years, but it really wasn't until the night after WrestleMania 27 that WWE fans got a good glimpse of the international sensation. Since that time, Sin Cara's proved his...
Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
I'm surprised the ref hasn't tossed him out of this match yet.
Not today, too fast.
If he continues to get his way like this, the match will easily become one-sided. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
What a shot to the back.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Oh, let's hope this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 situation.
He's got him hooked.
And the tide seems to be changing once again.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. I don't know how much left. No!
And Sin Cara nails it. If he continues to get his way like this, the match will easily become one-sided.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. You know, he's going to continue to cause chaos.
There it is. Dean got it.
Smart move by Dean.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Hey, Sin Cara, no problem getting out of that one. Ow! Ooh. Oh, talk about getting flattened. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Connects with the boot. If he wasn't already in a match, I'd say he was trying to start a fight.
I totally agree with you. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Great reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
He did it. What a huge win.
Let's see what happened during that incredible... Let's go to the highlights here. Let's take a look back at what... You want to talk about incredible high...
Here's your winner, Cena.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
Join us next week on WWE SmackDown.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. How do you feel about him ambushing you tonight during your own match?
This isn't the first time I've been through this. If he wants a match, I'm happy to oblige. Let's do this in the ring, one-on-one, and see who is the better man. Or is that way above his expectations?
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
Who are we talking about here? You're interviewing me, and you're asking about that guy? That's downright disrespectful. Let me tell you the real deal here. I want nothing to do with him. He's boring, a B-plus player, a loser. He needs to go bother someone that is more in his level, which is the lowest of the low.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, wow.
Jey Uso in there now. Give us your thoughts on this superstar.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Oh, out of nowhere.
Slam down hard.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
Jimmy Uso is an incredible combination of fun, excitement, thrills, and when the situation calls for it, he's wild. There's so many ways Jimmy Uso can bring an opponent down during a match that by now, it's common knowledge, anything can happen during one of his matches.
Yeah, you know that you're a special type of superstar when the fans start chanting your name and you haven't even entered the squared circle yet. Jimmy Uso's become one of the most beloved and respected superstars in WWE.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. No matter what kind of a match he's participating in, it's widely known that Jimmy Uso can take flight at any time. Uso just needs a little room to land some offense, and before you know it, he's in midair crashing on you from, well, let's just say, high altitudes. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Not today, too fast.
Hey, Jimmy Uso finding a path of destruction currently. Jimmy Uso is on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground. When Jimmy Uso steps through the ropes, the audience knows they're going to have fun and that they're going to see an array of moves they've never seen at one time. Uso's fans love watching him, and his opponents hate going up against him.
On a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, man, that could be a knockout. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Just making his presence felt there. Jimmy Uso isn't liking this. Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
Jimmy Uso exploded onto the scene here in WWE. Alongside his brother Jey, the Usos became one of the most exciting tag teams in WWE. And now, Jimmy Uso could have this match in the bag. Hey, the shoulders are down.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars. The shoulder taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
Super kick, can he capitalize?
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Well, Cole, Jimmy Uso's the son of WWE legend Rikishi. That means Uso's a member of the legendary Anoa'i family, which includes members like High Chief Peter Maivia and the Wild Samoans.
Jey Uso covers. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. Jimmy Uso gets out of that one. Nice move, Jimmy.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Well, Big Show has a dazzling array of moves in his arsenal, Cole. But the one that I think should inspire the most fear is his elbow drop.
If that can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
He gets the tag.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. Uh-oh. Oh, out of nowhere.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
We're looking at what a counter that was.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
We've seen an early pin attempt.
Come on, ref. Count.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
He gets the tag. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Watch it. Jey Uso delivering crippling punishment.
Will it be? These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Makes the cover. 1, 2. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
This guy's a machine.
Jey Uso making his statement as we speak.
And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now.
I'll never forget, I was ringside the night Big Show made his debut at the St. Valentine's Day.
A spear, this one's in the books.
You're right, this is the end. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Oh, what a shot.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Crazy move by Jey Uso.
There's the finishing move.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
Big Show had a little bit of a different look when he made his debut at the St. Valentine's Day Massacre back in the day. He had that long hair, looked like a rock star. But you said it, King. Even then, Show was every bit the ferocious, intimidating presence that he still is today.
Yeah, and right away, it didn't take long for the titles to start pouring in for him. And it eventually added up to the Big Show becoming the 14th winner of the WWE's Grand Slam when he took the Intercontinental Championship off of Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 28. That was a huge... I don't know if there's a single strike that superstars try to avoid more. And there's why. You're not getting up from that.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Yeah, these are two top-tier teams. I wouldn't expect anything less from them. When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso possesses the speed, diverse offense, amazing leaping ability, and the toughness that you'd expect from a descendant of such an amazing family. But Jimmy takes those skills to a whole new level when he's in the ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The tag is made.
Looking motivated now. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's coupled with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Cole, it's like I said before. Jimmy Uso's incredible skills are based in the tradition of the Anoa'i family, but Jimmy's bringing them into the 21st century against anyone that gets in his way.
Today, too fast.
Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
Look out! He's focusing on the face now. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Jey Uso in the cover.
Oh, ow!
Jey Uso looking to go airborne.
Look at this head tap.
Incredible! He's making a statement here with this attack. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Here we go. The spear!
The end is near after that spear. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Here we go. This could be it.
The Batista bomb. This one is in the books.
I think you're right. Another victory here. Uh-oh. Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3. They got it! Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here are your winners, Big Papa Pump, Rip Dean, and The Big Show.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We have the best seats in the house.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on The Miz?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, I think this man means business. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Oh, wow.
That was a heavy shot. You know, if a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against The Miz, the one thing I'd suggest as a strategy is be ready for anything at any time. I mean, The Miz has no problem attacking an adversary maybe in the parking lot or the locker room, at the gym, or here at the announce table. As a matter of fact, anywhere. If you're going to fight The Miz, have your guard up at all times.
Putting an emphasis on damaging that shoulder. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Whoa, whoa,
whoa! He's intent on damaging that knee.
You know, Cole, I've gone toe-to-toe with The Miz in a ladder match, no less. And you were right earlier. If you, as a superstar, are going to face Miz in a match or even cross paths with him, you have to be ready for anything. And that includes getting hit with the kitchen sink.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
About a week back.
And into the cup. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That'll leave you gasping for air. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that.
There it is. Dean got it.
Smart move by Dean. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Going for broke.
Well, that's it.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Covers.
What's he doing? Stop the count, ref.
1, 2. He's showing no signs of letting up. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Great, and there's the reversal. That kick packed a punch. The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on The Miz. He can strike at any time. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. The Miz with the offense.
Oh, he looks like he's in quick pin. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Just making his presence felt there.
What's going to happen now? He's in full-on attack mode now. Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. I love watching these replays.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Talk about catching a beating.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, I was so close to being really happy right there.
Watch it. Miz.
That's it. He's done.
That's called being taken down the hard way. Sometimes it hurts the ego more than...
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Oh, out of nowhere.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Boy, he's just getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Not today, too fast.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is, the Batista Bomb.
The Batista Bomb should do it.
And this has got to be it.
They got him. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw during this. You want to talk about crap? That match was incredible. You want to talk about crowd-pleasing?
Here's your winner, Big Papa Pump, Rip Dean.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big...
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Give the WWE Universe your opinion of Mark Henry.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Mark Henry shows us some clever offense here. Well, we're on the move here. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. There's no escaping this.
4, 5.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
2, 3.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. He's got him. Oh, out of nowhere.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Going for the cover.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. What a boot.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Man, I didn't expect this, but the assault on Mark Henry seems to have left him disoriented here.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen the world's strongest man in this condition. Oh,
He's making a statement here with this attack.
It might be a good idea to just stay down after that.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Mark Henry was an Olympic powerlifter who exploded onto WWE.
There it is. Dean got it.
Smart move by Dean.
Hang on.
There it is. Dean got it.
Smart move by Dean.
There it is. The fin.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
1, 2. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Boy, how in the world do you keep Mark Henry down?
Well, more often than not, you don't.
Now back to the ring.
A systematic attack here.
Mark Henry's career has taken many twists and turns. Henry's the world's strongest man, is over 400 pounds, and has dropped WWE Hall of Famers, legends, and superstars. Henry's been a champion and has had his share of memorable moments on WWE programming.
You know, Colt, Mark Henry's been considered one of the most dangerous men in WWE. He's made a career out of manhandling, destroying, and annihilating opponents as they enter his Hall of Pain.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it. No, not again. What are you doing? We got a match going on here. Let me tell you, I was in the ring against Mark Henry in his first match in the WWE, and he's a monster. Every move from him can end an opponent's career, and that shouldn't shock anyone. Oh, nice counter.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Wearing down the opposition here. King, you spoke earlier about the brutality of Mark Henry's offense. We're talking about moves like the bear hug, fall-away slam, military press slam, a slew of backbreakers, and a reverse choke slam. How's that for a commitment to destroying others?
Well, since you painted such a
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry. What a match!
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Let's take a look back at. You want to talk about incredible? Let's see what happened during that. There was no love lost in that.
Here's your winner, Big Papa Pump, Rip Dean.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
To be honest, I was not impressed.
And there's the bell. Don't be surprised.
Wait a minute. What is this about?
Oh, look at this.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Not today, too fast.
What's your analysis of Dean?
Well, look, a win tonight is huge. I mean, just think about this. The title's not on the line, but the momentum you're riding after a win like that is huge.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
There's nothing wrong here. He can talk as much as he wants. If the guy in the ring gets distracted by it, that's their problem, not his.
Oh, that can't feel good.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, now that's how you do it.
Thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, it only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
My God, his body's been through hell, and he goes for the quick pin attempt.
Hell, Riff.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
And into a quick cover of Sting. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Sting spots the chance and takes it.
We've seen this before. Sting reaching down and creating his own momentum. So much has taken place in this match that if you're behind Sting, and many people in attendance here tonight are, you have to...
And Sting getting it done.
Oh, come on. The ref has no idea what's going on right now. Uh-oh. What do we have going on here?
Oh, out of nowhere. Will it be enough for the win?
Oh, come on. The ref has no idea what's going on right now. That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And it could well happen. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, my. Someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh, man. Why would they do that? You know, the ref should just toss him out for getting involved like this. Come on, this is ridiculous.
At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at him. He's getting himself involved in this matchup. This can't be good.
Oh, my spear!
Man, oh man, what a brutal spear!
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh.
We've seen this before. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one.
Oh, talk about getting stopped dead in your tracks.
Oh, no. We know what this is. There it is. Dean got it.
Smart move by Dean. Wow, he's still down after that.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you, and the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, wow. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
Oh, out of nowhere. Uh-oh, to take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? And he goes for the cover.
This is it. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Cover here. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. And what a reversal from Sting.
We're looking at complete domination here.
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What is this? Why does he have to get involved in what was otherwise a really good matchup?
He's got him hooked right on the...
Can he do it here?
This maybe...
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Dishing out some serious punishment here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Today, too fast. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
What is this? Why does he have to get involved in what was otherwise a really good matchup?
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. What is this? A 2-on-1 handicap match? Come on, someone needs to escort him away from ringside. Oh, out of nowhere!
Great, maybe now we can actually have a one-on-one match. He thinks he has it.
Come on, ref. His feet are on the ropes. 1, 2.
Really pushing his opponent.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2.
Oh, come on. The ref has no idea what's going on right now. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
You're not going to win many matches. And into the cover.
2. 3.
What a huge win.
Let's go to the highlights here. Let's take a look back at what... Oh, that was a match for the record. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that.
Here's your winner, Big Papa Pump, Rip Dean.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there. If anyone can, Sting can take this loss and turn it into a positive. And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about the Big Show. It seems like as a tag team, you two are not on the same page. Do you find that true?
You know, you're right about that. I respect him as a tag team partner, but it's just not working out right now. I'm ready to pursue a singles title again. That's just where my head is at.
Let's talk about Sting. You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
He's trying to start a war that he can't finish. That's fine. I'm up for the challenge. I just hope he's ready for the fight of his life. This is not just a rivalry for me. He is standing between me and what I want, and he'll soon regret that.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
And we're... Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
What's your analysis of Dean? And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother with this non-title garbage. Put the title on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do. You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never a dull moment.
Oh, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 World Championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the WWE Champion.
Not today, too fast.
Ow! Ooh.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And the thing about John Cena that stands out, only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE Champion we were just talking about, that, folks, is a WWE record.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, my gosh, big-time impact.
Not today, too fast.